Good morning. We are the Osceola chapter of Future Business Leaders of America. Will the Vice President please take the roll?
Please stand and say present when I call your name. Mackenzie Woolers, Vice President. Kaylin Quisenberry.
Present, President.
Paige Cutler.
Present Secretary.
Mary Garland.
Present Treasurer.
Elise Murguia.
Present FBLA member.
This meeting of the Osceola chapter of Future Business Leaders of America is now called to order. Will the Secretary please read the minutes of the last meeting?
The meeting of the Osceola Future Business Leaders of America was held on December 14th, 2020. The meeting was called to order at 6 p.m. in room number 104. The President served as chairman and the Secretary was present. Minutes from the meeting on November 14th, 2020 were read and approved. The Treasurer's report was given with a balance of $800.25 with all bills paid. The report was filed. Ms. Ketterman moved that the chapter should all go to an art museum as a chapter event. Due to officer disagreement, the motion was tabled for the next meeting. Ms. Wheeler moved that we should work the concession stand on the night of January 26, 2021. Ms. Stegenfelder seconded the motion. The motion was carried. Ms. Gilstrap moved that we should volunteer in the CTSO raking of the leaves on the courthouse lawn on February 16, 2021. Ms. Wheeler seconded the motion. There was a division and the division was heard. Ms. Woolers moved that we put the motion as unfinished business for the next meeting. Ms. Garland seconded the motion. The motion was carried. Mr. Lowe moved that we adjourn the meeting. Ms. Murguia seconded the motion. The meeting was adjourned.
The minutes have been read to you. Are there any corrections?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Garlick.
the minutes should read that the treasurer was present on December 14th, 2020, and the balance at hand was $845.25 instead of $800.25.
Thank you, Ms. Garlick. Is there any objection to the correction of the minutes? Hearing none, the minutes will be corrected. Are there any other further corrections? Hearing none, the minutes will be corrected and filed. Will the treasurer please give her report?
As of our last business meeting on November 14th, 2020, our balance was $845.25. As of 2021, we have had total receipts of $250.50 and total disbursements being $186.75. Our total balance as of December 14th, 2021 is $909.
The treasurer's report has been read to you. Are there any corrections? Hearing none, the report will be filed. The first item under the agenda is unfinished business. Are you ready for the question?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Cutler.
I move that I take from the table the motion about the FBLA chapter event. Make the motion that we do not go to the art museum as our FBLA chapter event.
I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that we do not go to the art museum as our FBLA chapter event. Are you ready for the question?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Garlick.
I am against this motion because I believe that not many members would enjoy going to a museum as a chapter event.
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Murguia.
I am for this motion because I think it would be interesting to learn about the business aspects of the art museum, and I think other members would be interested too.
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Scarlett.
we also figured out that it would take $300 to go to the art museum. I think we could use this money for our American Enterprise Day later in the year.
Madam President,
Yes, Ms.
I am
Woolers.
for this motion because FBLA needs to go on more trips as a chapter.
Madam President,
Point of order, Madam President. In Robert's Rule of Order, it states that one member cannot speak more than twice on a motion.
Point declared, well taken. Ruling will continue in Robert's Rule of Order stating that a member cannot speak more than twice on a motion in one day. Is there any other further discussion? Hearing none, we shall receive a vote. All those in favor of FBLA going to the art museum as our chapter event, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no.
No.
The noes have it. and
Division.
A division has been heard. We will take it to the rising vote. Will the ayes please stand? Thank you. The ayes may sit. Will the opposed please stand? Thank you. The opposed may sit.
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Woolers.
I vote that we take this to the executive committee so that we can fix the problem.
Is there a second?
I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that we bring the issue about our FBLA chapter event to the executive committee. Are you ready for the question? The question is on the motion of FBLA bringing the issue about our event to the executive committee. All those in favor of bringing the issue about our FBLA chapter event to the executive committee, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried to bring the issue about our FBLA chapter event to the executive committee. The next item under the agenda is discussion about the CTSO raking of the leaves on the courthouse lawn on February 16, 2021. Are you ready for the question?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Garlick.
I move that we,
Madam President, may I adjust the temperature in the room?
Ms. Murguia, you are out of order. When there is no pending motion, you may go change the temperature quickly. Please continue, Ms. Garlick.
I move that we participate in the CTSO raking of the leaves, because we need to volunteer more within our community, and this would be a great opportunity to help clean up our community.
I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that FBLA participates in the CTSO raking of the leaves. Are you ready? Excuse the chair. Is there any other further discussion? Hearing none, we shall receive a vote. All those in favor of FBLA participating in the CTSO raking of the leaves on the courthouse lawn on February 16, 2021, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried for FBLA to participate in the CTSO raking of the leaves on the courthouse lawn on February 16, 2021. Is there any other unfinished business? Hearing none, we shall move on to new business. Are you ready for the question?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Garlick.
I move that we have an FBLA representative that attends meetings with FFA and FCCLA, so that we can work closer together.
Is there a second?
I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that we have an FBLA representative that attends meetings with FFA and FCCLA. Are you ready for the question?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Garlick.
since FBLA has been more active in the CTSO organization with FFA and FCCLA, I move that we have an FBLA representative that attends meetings with each organization, so that we can see what each other is doing and if there is any way we can work together.
Is there any other further discussion? Hearing none, we shall receive a vote. The question is on having an FBLA representative that attends meetings with FFA and FCCLA. All those in favor of having an FBLA representative that attends meetings with FFA and FCCLA, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried.
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Murguia.
I move that we make our Secretary Paige Cutler representative for FFA and our Vice President Mackenzie Woolers representative for FCCLA, because they are both already members of the organizations.
I second
It
motion.
has been moved and seconded that we make Ms. Cutler and Ms. Woolers our representatives. Are you ready for the question? The question is on the motion to make Ms. Cutler our FFA representative and Ms. Woolers our FCCLA representative. All those in favor of making Ms. Cutler the FFA representative and Ms. Woolers the FCCLA representative, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Is there any other new business?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Woolers.
I would like to introduce my idea of the American Enterprise Day, where we would invite local businesses to come and talk about the advantages and disadvantages of owning a business.
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Murguia.
I also think that we should invite the school, but I do not think that the younger students would like to listen to a presentation.
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Garlick.
I agree with Ms. Murguia. I think the younger students would like something more creative, such as a coloring or activity book. We could even make the booklet ourselves so that we can use it for years after this.
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Cutler.
I move that we have a standing committee for the American Enterprise Day of 4 that is appointed by the chair.
I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that we make a standing committee of 4 appointed by the chair for the American Enterprise Day. Are you ready for the question? The question is on the motion of making a standing committee of 4 appointed by the chair for the American Enterprise Day. All those in favor of making a standing committee of 4 for the American Enterprise Day, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried to make a standing committee of 4 appointed by the chair for the American Enterprise Day. The committee will consist of Ms. Murguia, Ms. Degenfelder, Mr. Lowe, and Mr. McCarty. Is there any other new business?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms. Garlick.
I would like to submit my resignation as the treasurer. I have a very busy schedule and I feel like I cannot properly uphold the responsibilities as the Osceola FBLA treasurer.
Ms. Garlick has just submitted her resignation letter. All those in favor of accepting the resignation letter, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it, and Ms. Garlick's resignation letter is accepted. We will be taking officer applications until February 10th, 2021, and be holding a special officer applicant interview February 12th, 2021. Is there any other new business?
Madam President,
Yes, Ms.
I
Cutler.
move that we adjourn this meeting.
I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded that we adjourn this meeting. Are you ready for the question? The question is on the motion of adjourning this meeting. All those in favor of adjourning the meeting, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it, and this meeting of the Osceola chapter of Future Business Leaders of America is now adjourned.